7:30 in the morning, and this video, well, voice message, whatever you want to call it, is in reference to the pro-activist hydrofracting campaign, rally, whatever you want to call it, in Albany at 11 o'clock. Unfortunately, I don't get paid to pick it, so I have to go to work. I won't be able to make it. But here is the best educational, non-partisan view or stand based on hydrofracting. Based on an environmental stand, based on the environmental stand. Hydrofracting has been happening in the United States for over 60 years. They have drilled over 1 million wells in the United States to create self-support of natural resources. In such time, the gas prices have continued to climb. The nation is currently paying an average of $4 or somewhere therein per gallon of gas. The actual breakdown is unbeknown to me, but I'm fine. I'm fine with that, whatever. I don't want to... I'm not fine with that, and I'd like to debate it, but it's not the debate at hand. From an environmentalist standpoint, I do not want to drill more holes into the Earth's core. Why would I want to continue to drill holes and to continue to deplete the Earth based on a more money point of view? More money? That's the topic of every debate. But that's the base reason why people make decisions. The money. Well, let's cut spending as a nation. Let's figure out where we can cut costs, where we can make money. No, that's not what people really want to do, because then people are losing jobs and nobody is able to go anywhere in life, gain anywhere. They're going to continue to stay at the level that they're at. I'm about making money. I'm about setting the nation straight. I'm about making sure that we as a nation thrive to a better tomorrow. Hydrofracting is just part of it. This has set me off. The hydrofracting is completely beyond comprehension of reasonable choices. A reasonable choice is not to continue to drill into the earth and allow pressure to escape, thus causing more problems. The definition of hydrofracting is hydraulic fracturing of rock layers. It's not directly in front of me, so I can't quote it exactly. Hydraulic fracturing, a process of utilizing pressurized water, chemical additives, and physical proponents to fracture rock layers and release petroleum or natural gas, or any other substance that can be harvested and extracted for self-support of New York, of a nation. I'm looking at this as a bigger whole, because if we continue to allow states to hydrofract, causing more holes into the Earth's infrastructure, it will look like Swiss cheese. The structural integrity will not hold. We will release a world of what we used to speak of. We will release like a Stone Age, a dinosaur age. I know that's far-fetched, but really, I mean, are you ready to jeopardize people based on volcanic activity, earthquakes, possible geysers? I mean, it could be anything. Anything. And if we as a nation have not evolved in technological advancements to create a tool that will allow us to determine the difference between natural gas and petroleum, I don't even want to go there. I don't. Even if you have to drill the test, it's still creating the possibility of hitting one of the lines. And that is not acceptable. That's not acceptable. We as a nation cut down millions of trees a year. Billions of trees. You see these log shows on TV cutting down 200,000 trees. Where are the people planting the trees? Where are the people actually replanting these trees that we're cutting down for our resources? You don't. You don't. So we're going to make a decision that at this point in time we've already, screwed up our atmosphere. We're going to now screw up the Earth's crust. That is not acceptable. People need to go about this in a neutral standpoint, in a nonpartisan standpoint. What is not good for one? What is not good for this one? What is good for the people? What is good for the nation? What is good for the infrastructure and the foundation of what we're built on? That is what we have to reflect on. That is what we need to focus on. That is what we need to look at. The future of tomorrow is the bottom line. And these kids today are out of control. Out of control. And we as a nation have done nothing to correct it. Nothing. Bottom line. The future of tomorrow is the children of today. And what we do today will reflect back in tomorrow. That is what we need to focus on. I'm sorry I missed the meeting. I hope you're all listening. Respond to give me another standpoint, another view, maybe, but totally against it. I totally do not agree with it. And I'm only one person, so sorry I missed your meeting.